Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. You know, say what you want about Donald Trump, and I really want to. He's still the president of the United States. And yesterday, our president sat down to... Did you just find out? Am I breaking news here to these people?
Hey.
Yesterday, our president sat down with the Associated Press, and it started on friendly terms, with the interview saying, "Thank you for doing this." To which Trump replied, "What are you going to do in 6.5 years with a normal, boring person here?" I don't know, dance in the streets? Of course. That's what that is. That's a little hip problem there. Of course, the reporter had to ask about yesterday's presidential tweet in which Trump called the porn star he had sex with a horse face. When the reporters asked if that was appropriate for the president, Trump responded, "You can take it any way you want." What other way is there to take horse face? Hey, it's a compliment. Did you know that every single winner of the Kentucky Derby had a horse face? And may I remind you, they also had a tiny man on top of them. Speaking... Fine joke. Fine. That one's for the kids. Speaking of embarrassments, Don Jr. Trump was also asked about his son's famous Trump Tower meeting with all those Russians. Well, Donald Trump explained, "Nothing happened out of that meeting. My son's a good young guy." Well, we fact-checked that, and we have the accurate version of that statement. My son's a guy. For the record, sir, he's 40. And after a year of massive storms causing untold damage and our glaciers just shrinking in every direction, Trump was still ambivalent on the concept of climate change. He told the reporter, "You have scientists on both sides of the issue." That is true. That is true. There are scientists on both sides. On one side, all the scientists. On the other, one guy who runs a blog called Real True American Science Eagle.Jesus forecasts rapture. But Trump wants us to know that he's got the bona fides to back up his claim. My uncle was a great professor at MIT for many years, Dr. John Trump. And I didn't talk to him about this particular subject, but I have a natural instinct for science.
Is that how it works?
Okay, first of all, why did you bring up your science uncle if you never talked to him about science? One time, I saw a guy that looked a lot like Bill Nye. We didn't talk, but hey, next question. And second, you have a natural instinct for science? That's not how knowledge works. You don't inherit it from your uncle. The most you ever get from your uncle is your own nose back. By the way, Seamus, I still have yours. You're not getting it back till Christmas. Of course, the president and his petrochemical pals would like you to ignore global warming altogether, but that may not be possible soon, because a new study says that beer prices could double because of climate change. Yeah. Or as the brothers at Sigma Phi Epsilon put it, climate change just got real. And that's my Sigma Phi. Do I sound like Sigma Phi? Just got real.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
That's a nice bro.
And they're not alone. A beer shortage could make one bro very cranky.
I liked beer. I still like beer. I liked beer. Still like beer. We drank beer. We liked beer. I like beer. We drank beer and still do. So whatever. Yeah.